All right, well, you have heard the old saying, many hands make light work. That saying really applies on the farm, and you have the chance to be a farmer for a day. Cheryl Tan has more on the volunteer program that gives back in today's What's Your Problem?
Quite a bit of work is involved when you're cultivating almost 6 acres of land.
Right down those streets right there. So.
Right in the, all 3?
Yeah.
An extra set of hands, or in this case, 9, is a huge help.
Those have already been soaked and they're ready to go.
Farmer Danny Byram welcomes the Tidewater Crop Mob, an all-volunteer group, to his farm in Carrollton, and they're ready to get to work.
It's the Tidewater Crop Mob, and they come out to help. Basically, they help all farmers, but they have helped me. This is about the 3rd or 4th time, I guess, that they've been out here and worked out here for me.
We planted all of his tomatoes, all of his eggplants last May in that field over there. It's great to be able to help him.
Today it's the onions' turn.
All I'm doing is getting everything wet and so that they come apart good and it gives them a good start. Leeks have got a little small bulb, and then the white part of it up there grows high, and the deeper you put it, the more of that edible part you've got. So it's a much better leaf.
You guys are doing a really good job.
Yeah, it's good fun work on a beautiful day.
From the planting to the plate, Byram is focused on producing good food. He doesn't use chemicals or pesticides, and he takes part in community-supported agriculture, meaning customers can buy shares in his harvest. The entire process takes time, something he saves with some helping hands.
You know, we've been here for just a few minutes, and already I'm seeing a string of green. It's got to be pretty cool for you to see that.
Very much, very much, because what you see, already what they planted would have taken me till lunchtime to have done.
He's all by himself. This would take forever for him to do on his own.
The farmers benefit, certainly. Look at the rows and rows of onions planted in such a short amount of time, but the volunteers, they benefit as well.
Every time the farmer talks, if Danny's saying something, I'm listening, my ears perked up.
Ben Stacy is trying to learn all he can. He's planning to perhaps one day follow in Byram's footsteps. He's spending time in the perfect classroom.
One of the main things I think is very important is that we know where our food comes from. Everybody wants to get into health and dieting and all that stuff, but where it starts is, where does our food come from?
Why did you put the group together, Tidewater Crop Mob?
Well, I wanted to contribute and help out the local farmers, not just monetarily. I don't want to just buy their food. I want to learn. He's a great teacher. He's taught me a lot about keeping this kind of soil healthy and a way to grow all natural.
They're beautiful.
They're volunteers now, but at some point they're also customers. And together with the farmers, they're collaborators in all natural eating.
So if this is your 3rd year, then you've seen seasons of food where the things that you've bought could have been food that you planted.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, I go to the farmer's market and see Danny Byram and Danny Christmas and see what they're selling. I was like, oh, I planted that. It's always good fun.
And on Sunday, May 20th, the Tidewater Crop Mob is going to be traveling to Zuni to visit the Broken Arrows Farm, and the group is looking for volunteers. No experience is necessary. You can catch them on Facebook, and we're going to link that to our website, thehamptonroadshow.com.